Alrighty, so we're testing out something I haven't tested in quite a while. I moved back to my 2060. It's just a regular, not super, not overclocked whatsoever, and running with my i5 9600K. And just for proof, because I actually like to actually show you guys what I'm using. One, because I don't want to explain all of it, and two, it's really nice to actually see someone. So you can see that it's the 2060, the newest drives, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm using my 240 hertz monitor, and my CPU's turbo is overclocked to 5 Gs. So we're going to try to keep this as fair as possible as the last one. Going to try to remember where I landed, but I'm not sure where it is on the map. I just want to make sure everything's the exact same. So we got 144 frames on all epic settings for the most part with the last one. I think it was something like that. It was definitely over 120, but let's find out what we get with the weaker card with the what I like to think is the better CPU. But we're going to find out. So apparently DirectX 12 isn't currently working, so it shouldn't matter whatsoever, but I don't want to turn it off in case it actually is working, to be the comparison of the Ryzen 5 3600 with the 2070 Super, because this should be pretty evenly matched in price range. The 2060 with the i5 9600K versus the cheaper Ryzen 5 3600 with the more expensive 2070 Super. So, just gonna take a quick little look at the map. I'm pretty sure I landed around Salty Springs, but I cannot remember. No, it was closer to an outskirts because I was able to run over somewhere. Because I ran up to that house that was randomly sitting. I'm pretty sure I'm heading in the right direction. It was around a bridge. Yeah, there it is. Haha. That's definitely the green bridge. Is it? I don't remember. No, that's not it, because I was up on a hill. And I wasn't close to there. Well, either way, I'll just land over here. It shouldn't matter too much. So you see the epic settings is struggling a little bit lower, losing about 20 frames, I would say. Actually, I would say more like 15. It's actually a really good test because the RTX 2060 series are going on sale. So for anyone that actually wants to buy them for under 350 bucks, if you can get one for that, if you actually find them, really well priced. Alright, so let's just stare off. So we're sitting at about 130, 137, 138. So we're already up to 200. Just run around like this for a little bit. Yeah, we're staying at 210, 216, 233. Sorry, 223. I don't know why I said 33. It was 23. Just gonna go to the top of this hill. Just to get a better FPS reading to make it more fair. Alright, so this looks pretty good. There's not too much going on. So we're staying at 200. Let's try cranking some of these down. Effects, see you later. Anti, see you later. I will just want view distance, epic. Textures, epic. Post-processing, epic. And let's just let it load up. So we're getting 254. 257 is the highest. Keep it just for a little bit. I actually enjoy these settings quite a bit. So we are staying above the 200 for sure. Staying above the 230 range as well. A split second it dropped down to 200. But for the most part it's running really, really good. Alright, so let's crank some more stuff down. Post-processing, see you later. Alright, so we're getting over 300. Let's just put on a cap. This way it should be easier to follow. If it stays above 220, you are not going to really notice too much of a difference when you're gaming unless you're staring at it. And we are holding the 240 range for the most part. And let's just secure the fact that we want to keep 240 without any problems. Let's get rid of textures. And this should basically write it in stone that it shouldn't drop under 240. Who's he shooting at? There's no way this is an actual guy. I kind of feel bad. Still don't know who the heck that guy was shooting at. So there's no point to go all the way down to all low, because we're getting the 240 with having epic view distance, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm just going to make it unlimited, and let's just see what FPS we get. So it's sitting at 366 now. And then I'm just going to run around until I die. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, I feel another one coming. So we really haven't dropped under 300. Because I can see my NVIDIA FPS on the top right hand corner. It doesn't change nearly as frequently, and it's been staying above 300. The other one does drop down to the high 290s on this one, but on my actual NVIDIA settings, it is not. Or at least not staying there long enough to actually cause any problems. Gonna be interesting watching these videos side by side. Kind of liked how I did it before, so we can actually go through it rather than I just put it on the screen and then someone's just gonna watch it and be like, oh, that one was higher. It'd be like, well, not always. Different situations. Oh, we did just drop down to 298. Not a big deal. Wow, how the heck did that guy hit me? So many computers. Oh, that's cool. You get 400 FPS while sitting inside. So, and then also with the next video, we'll actually do a price point, because I'm actually curious on what is the cheapest 2070 Super you can get while still having a half-decent clock score on it. Because there's always a way cheaper GPU that's completely rubbish in comparison to the other one. I want to get closer to this guy. I don't know if he's got a sniper. No, I barely have any shield. And I missed every shot. So used to playing Call of Duty and not this game. Wow, I guarded his feet. I should have shot him.